flatbread, baby.
Yeah.
It's a good flatbread. You guys tell me, can somebody tell me that I have gray hair? I know I have gray hair. But still, it's pretty shocking. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in all day and now I'm shocked. You're like, bitch, get over it. You're old. I know, but still, it's still shocking. The initial shock is there when you're like, holy shit, she's old. Who is that? And then I'm like, oh shit, that's me. Anyways, back to what I was talking about, you guys. We're making a flatbread. Come on in. Come on in. Joe, you don't even know what that's for. Somebody says that. And we make fun of it because it's like, come on in. And then you just did
Mine
it.
is from the when I say it, I'm always thinking of the meaning of life from Monty Python.
Oh my,
Come on. Oh, come on.
oh my God, we're two different generations. We're three different. There's like this much gap between Joe and my generation. Like I'm like.
Monty Python rules.
Okay. So, anyways, y'all, we were in town. We were out of town for the whole night yesterday. We were gone. We got home this afternoon, and he's lying. Joe's stupid. We were spending some time with our grandson. Okay, we are making a San Antonio flatbread. If anybody doesn't know, San Antonio is they got Mexican cuisine, so we got chorizo. I make chorizo. I have a video. Look up Mitten Mama chorizo. I have a recipe for my chorizo. And there it's on the ocean front. So it's got shrimp. This is the flatbread that we are using. It's actually naan. Anybody knows what naan is? This was $4, $3.99 for it. But let me tell you, because you know homegirl ain't gonna go down like that. All right.
We'll have to do our own flatbread one of these times.
Yeah, one of the times. They were buy one, get one free. So you got 4 flatbreads for $4. Okay. And they were regularly $5.29 or something. So we got 4 flatbreads, paid $4, $1 a piece. Put it in the fridge. But anyways, you guys, I said that to say what, Joe?
I don't know.
Okay, let's start. Oh,
What are you doing with this?
I'm gonna make this.
Okay.
Okay, now step aside because I need it warm. It's kind of a quick flatbread. Joe wants to really make our own flatbread one day, and we will do it. Just not today. Oh, you guys, because we were out of town, we went to see our grandson, and that's where we got to have. If you're from the Midwest, you know that Einstein Bagels isn't where it's at. You just knew. You just like, our bagels aren't supposed to be skinny like donuts. They're supposed to be little fat like this. And this is actually a small one, but it's normally this fat. It's just usually a little bit bigger like that. Like a little bit bigger. But it's this fat, always. That's a good bagel. Ooh, baby, yeah. Oh, shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was the best part about moving back home, is the bagels. I was excited to show you. I actually got an extra one to show you. Okay, fine, I got an extra one so I could have it. Okay. You guys try to distract us every time. I'm like trying to like start cooking and then you guys are like, blah, 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 blah. Anybody want to say hi? Any of our bushwatchers? Well, you may need it, sweet love.
Hey.
Did you have it on the bed at all?
Yeah.
Hi guys. Anybody want to say hi up in the bushes or no? We're just gonna hang out up there while I cook. Okay, that's cool too. I'm gonna scoot you guys over here. You guys, we were supposed to fill that out, but we don't have a dry eraser. So every time we do it, we're like, what are we making tomorrow? And I'm like, oh crap, let me check my phone for our planner. All right, I'm gonna have to put my sweatshirt on because this shirt's a little too. All right. So I have, what am I having? No? You were laying down on that side. Did you take it outside, you think?
I don't know. Call it.
Yeah, sure, would you like me to call on this
never
one?
mind. Might have to
Stop.
get it right now.
Joe,
I don't know where it is.
you're outside.
Did I
Stop.
bring it in from the truck? Did you bring it in from the truck?
I don't know, did I?
No. I think it's in the console maybe.
Okay, we gotta cook. We can't. We have no time for this right now.
Huh.
Put a little olive oil in your pan. Okay. Putting one clove of garlic. 1 clove of garlic. I would like to zoom in, but I feel like it's like taken away from you guys. Everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Monday, happy Monday. I'm going to take this off a little bit. I don't want it to toast too much. Sorry, I feel something on my shirt. No, it's giving me the, like, I feel something vibe. Okay. Don't let your garlic burn, because it will. Garlic does burn. If you have onion and you want onion, throw it in. I don't have onion, or I'd be throwing it in. Ooh, God, that smells so good. No, you can't. Huh? Smells good, right? All right, can you guys see it? Let me move that.
There we go.
Stop it. It was in here the whole time, baby.
Sorry.
All right.
It's all good.
I'm putting...
Yeah, you got to watch the heat on your cast iron.
Yeah.
Because that can burn some shit real quick.
And I have just garlic and red pepper flakes in there. Oh, thanks. And I'm going to put some tomato paste. Just plain old tomato paste. Okay. There's no exact measurements for your paste. You need enough for 2 of these. So it's not even that you're making a tomato. You're not making a sauce. You know what I mean? You're not making a marinara or sauce. You're literally need it to be, you'll see. So just make sure when you're making it, do you have enough? And you're gonna get like one of the bottled waters just so I have a little.
Yeah. Sure.
I am putting about 1/4 of a cup of tomato paste, 1 clove of garlic, and that may sound like a lot, but y'all stop it. The brown, we see garlic as our other lover. Maybe I want it like that.
I don't think you do.
You're stupid. I don't think you do. I'm doing this just for the consistency, guys. Can you see it?
This thing doesn't recognize my face anymore.
Oh, stop it, Joe.
It's like, we don't know you anymore.
Who are you? I could have made this in the pan that I made my chorizo in. I didn't want to. I wanted to have... I just didn't want any pieces of chorizo that were in the pan to give it like a burnt note. That's the only reason I didn't. There's no other reason. So if you were trying to go down on one pan, then just use one pan and do it like that. Again, garlic, fresh or powder. You don't have to do the red pepper flakes. It's just gonna give it a little kick in your step, baby. Salt, is this it, Daddy?
You're gonna have to. Wow.
that happened to me too. Sorry, guys, for
go.
any shattering noises.
Here, I'll put it in here.
Thank you, baby. All right, guys. Anybody coming in? We're making the San Antonio flatbread. This is just tomato paste. That's it. Tomato paste with garlic and red chili pepper flakes. We're not doing oregano. We're not doing any notes of Italiano. We're doing just... and do your salt to taste. If you guys are like, oh, we're as a family trying to go less on sodium, then skip the sodium. But for me, it's going to taste like just tomato paste. There's no extra flavors in it. So, all right. You got your stuff ready, baby?
Sure, whatever. I'm just trying to find you.
I can do it. You just get your spices that you're going to need for your shrimp.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move this to the back, guys. I'm trying to make sure that's going to be enough. This is what I'm doing, you guys. Look, I'm trying to... See, like, I'm looking... here's all of it. And I'm trying to go, okay, let me split that in half. Is that going to be enough? So if you're making 4 of them, cut it in quarters and go, okay, that's how much I'm going to use on that one. That's how much I'm going to use. You know what I mean? Like, do it in so that way you have an idea. I mean, at worst, all you're gonna do is have tomato paste flavored. You can turn that into spaghetti sauce marinara. Oh, she wanted to go up there. You guys, my little Novi's not feeling good. You guys say a prayer for her. She's just no. What? You sis, look at Dad. Sissy, Daddy almost closed the door on you.
Yeah, she's fine.
All right, I am gonna stop. I will taste this before we start, but I put just about a teaspoon of salt, fresh garlic, and I sauteed that in oil first. I didn't want to do butter because this pan gets very hot and I didn't want it to burn. And so I got red pepper flakes, garlic, and salt. That's all I'm doing for this. I might put onion powder, I'm not sure.
You told him you made the chorizo, you just warmed up the chorizo?
I fried the cheese. Joe, hey, queso, ¿cómo está? Why didn't nobody tell my friends were in here? Aw, Rach, hey guys. I think the salt's good. I think the only thing I want to add is a little, I don't know.
Let me see.
Try it. Do you think it needs onion powder? I think it tastes okay like that?
Perfect.
That's what I thought too. It tastes really good.
Very
And it's got
spicy.
a little heat.
Got some heat.
Heat from the red pepper flakes. It's got a nice garlic, and then it's got the tomato paste. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna step aside. I got chorizo. I have a video. I'll link it. I'll go to grab it right now. I'm sure Berkey's on here, but
we just.
I did make the chorizo, but I fried it before you guys got here. So if you guys want to make your chorizo homemade, I have a video. Mine I keep in the freezer. I make usually about, because I do 1 pound beef, 1 pound pork, not chorizo sausage, it's pork. And then I keep it in the freezer. I didn't want to make it live with you guys, so I did it beforehand. So that's why, but the video that I have, it makes about, 2 pounds, because it's a 1 pound pork, 1 pound chorizo sausage, or 1 pound pork, 1 pound beef, so it makes about 2 pounds of chorizo. And it's got vinegar, cominos, chili powder, garlic. You guys will see the video. It's got about 6 different spices with vinegar, and then I put it in about 3 containers. So each one is about that big, and I freeze 2 of them and use 1 usually that day. The longer it sits, the better. Does that make sense? So let it sit overnight in the fridge so the flavors can mend, and then the next morning meld. Yeah, meld. Once M-E-L-D. Once they mend together, then stick it in the freezer in the morning. But I usually use 1 the next morning,
cheese,
and I make it.
You. Then you'll believe.
I don't need cheese to tell me
shit. Yes, you do,
shit.
because you won't listen to me. You will not.
I made the decision, you guys. I am doing my backup. I'm really excited because I'm going to just address a bunch of shit because I'm just frustrated. I'm irritated and frustrated. So yes, I am going to do my backup channel. I just got to get my laptop so I can actually talk about what I want to talk about. Okay. So anyways, I don't want to give it away, but I've got a couple things I want to get off my goddamn chest. You'll know who you are. When I say, oh shit, I don't want to say it because my little cheese is here and it's his friend. All right. Hey, Kimmy71, Rachel. Welcome. Aw, you do love chorizo. I knew you did because you're my little friend. Monday Night Football there. Not the Chiefs. You go, Rachel. My little football friend. Okay, guys. Joe's going to start his little chorizo.
I'm not doing nothing with chorizo.
I mean, shut up, Joe. Start.
I'm just going to show you this, and we're going to start assembling. We got 12 ounces of shrimp for these 2 nons, and they're peeled and deveined already, but always check them. I always rinse them, and then you should check them because the very end, the tail part down here, they never get that very well. So
Joe
check them out.
It's actually
clean the rest of it.
Joe
It doesn't take as long because you don't have to peel them and devein the whole thing.
Joe says it's actually poo-poo.
It is. It is their sand or whatever you want to call it.
I refuse to believe
whatever
it.
they eat.
I refuse
we need that
to.
So, anywho, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my shrimp, rinsed and cleaned up, and then I just patted them dry. And down here. Okay, in here, for this much shrimp, 2 ounces of shrimp, I did 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic. And then I did a healthy pinch of paprika. And this is smoked and hot paprika. You can use regular paprika. It'll just give it a little color. But the smoked hot one will give it a little bit of, smokiness and a little bit of hotness. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And then this little red Oreo here is a tiny, just a smidgen of cayenne, because she's already got some hot pepper flakes in her tomato paste spread here. So I'm not going crazy with the cayenne in this, but it don't take much cayenne to, give you a little heat. So I'm just going to incorporate this. Ooh. All right. Oh, right down. We don't need you up here. Mm-hmm. Then I'm just going to, like I said, just incorporate the stuff, mix it up, and then just sprinkle all over our shrimp. And then we're going to take and mix it around. And this is going, we're going to assemble this thing, and we're not going to pre-cook the shrimp or anything, because, it's going to take a minute to cook. So it'll have, the shrimp will have time to cook. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. So we're just going to put it in there on top raw and let it cook in the oven. Okay. So a little bit more. Finish it off. And we are seasoned. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. Seasoned away. All right, here we go. All right. So now we're gonna, let's assemble.
Not yet.
No, we're not assembling.
Chicken, fry your shrimp.
I'm not frying nothing. You know that.
Fry it.
We're not frying
Fry
shite.
it. Fry it.
No, not happening.
I don't feel good about it the way you want to do it.
It's gonna take enough time to where it will cook.
It's up to you if you guys want to fry it.
Yeah,
the way we do it is because the shrimp only takes about 8-7 minutes to cook. So if it takes 7 minutes to cook, 8 minutes to cook, 10 minutes to cook, if we put it in cooked shrimp, then you're cooking your shrimp for 17 minutes.
Yeah,
if you cooked it.
If
Oh, I thought you didn't want to do it. Okay.
No,
you want to give them an explanation?
If you put it in a pan,
okay,
if you put it in a pan
and
and pre-cook it, it only takes 2 minutes tops to cook the shrimp.
Tell us more.
In a pan, okay?
Tell us more.
So you don't want to do that, because you're gonna put it in the oven, and you want this to cook and be crispy. I mean, it's already cooked, but you want it to be.
Because ideally, you're going to cook your
shrimp.
shrimp on the stove for like 7 minutes. Then you put 8 minutes in there. You cook your shrimp for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's too long.
Yeah.
That's why we're not cooking them before.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain it to you, because I would be like, well, dude, why am I doing it raw?
Yeah.
And we just want to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, you guys. All right, so this is the goods that we were talking about. Oh, wait, we were going to fry it. Put it on the fire? No?
No.
I thought that we wanted to give it a burnt taste.
You already cooked it on the fire.
Open flame.
Oh, no.
That's what we did last time. That's why I just didn't want to do.
I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think it's necessary either, but last time we thought it was.
Yeah. Whatever, right?
I think that I didn't like the burnt flavor. So if you want, you guys, this is an option. We did it last time when we made these. You get this. And you can just kind of give it a toast. Like a tortilla y todo la chingada.
But don't leave it on there, because we're not
See?
going to do it.
You can do that. And you can do it just to get like a char, warm it up, blah, blah, blah. But it's actually going to go in the oven for, again, 8 minutes, which is sufficient for this.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to give
crank your oven up to about 475 to 500 degrees.
And just keep in mind, guys, when you make it, it's literally your own. If you start making it and you go, you know what, I like mine toasted on the stove, then do it. Don't do it like this because, like, well, Mitten and Joe says we have to. No. Like, make shit your way because this is your kitchen, your way, your style. I love doing like, you know what? Once you change one thing and you put maybe butter in there, or maybe you put something else. I didn't put onion powder, but if you decide to put onion powder, you guys, you literally just made it your own. You turned it into something that you like for you and your family. I think that's badass that you don't have to follow anybody. All right, and you don't have to do a terrible lot. See, it's kind of thin, so you can see through it. That's the whole point. You want to see through it. And then Joe's gonna do. And the reason why I go all the way to the end because nobody wants to have a bite that's dry. Well, I don't anyway. You ready, Sugar Dad?
Yeah, we're just assembling now. You're just putting it together the way you want it to.
Shut up, bro.
Okay? Just so we know we're clear.
Yes. We had a little toddy while we talked about how we were going to do it.
Yes.
And we said, sure, that's what we do. See, you do it with a little margarita, then everybody agrees on it. If you don't do it with a margarita.
Cooking is much happier then.
Bro, are you drinking?
Huh?
Yes.
You're not drinking it.
I am. I'm trying to space it out. Okay, guys, let's go. Go.
What?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. All right.
Shrimp chorizo. Oh, you didn't do the
What?
onion.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it.
I got it.
Okay. Let me put something on so I don't get my shirt dirty. I already did. Really, bro? Really? That's why you need somebody other than your husband to help you because things that he does is usually really a shitty idea.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So you're like, you know what? I gotta do it myself. Nobody does it like Mama does it. You guys said nobody tell me, man, don't do that. You're getting dirty. And I'll be like, shit.
Is that how Mama does it?
Yeah. I would say, mind your business. Geez, how's it going, my friend? Are you feeling better? Burke's here. Berkey decided to join us. I know. You guys, that's why if somebody comes in and they don't have a wrench, just know that I do it like we're going into the winter now. We're going into the school year. So some people will come in and they won't have a wrench. It's nothing personal. It's just if you're not available during the winter, I'm not taking your wrench because you're not important to me. It's that you have things to do for the winter, and I don't want people that are not able to be here to have the wrench because I need to give it to somebody else. Does that make sense? All right, let's go. We have naan with we call this a tomato blend. It was fresh garlic sauteed. We threw in tomato paste. We threw in red pepper flakes and a little bit of salt. That's it. It tastes like very nice. Okay. Now we're gonna add the cheese and then the chorizo, right, babe? Yep. If you don't like cheese, skip this step and just go without it. But if you're like us, we like cheese, so we ain't going nowhere without it.
I just love cheese.
If you, Joe, what did you put in the shrimp?
Hold on.
I know, but we got more people, so we stick to
Shrimp. I have salt.
You can put them in half or keep them whole. Right, Joe?
Yes.
Okay, tell them.
Salt. I got a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, half teaspoon of onion powder. What?
Do you have any holes still?
No.
Oh, I wanted rings. But that's okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay. Let's go without it.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like a pizza like this.
Well, it kind of is.
Okay. I'll use the big ones.
So anyways, you want me to
I don't know
tell
if you
them
want
what's
to
in
do.
it or no?
I don't know. I would cut them in half, you guys. Look at how big they are. But I don't know. They look really nice like that. It's like having a pepperoni,
Yeah.
right? Like
I'll
a
just
whole
put 'em-
chunk.
I'll just put them on
Like you think you would keep them whole like
there.
that?
Yeah, I think that looks alright.
All right. There's your answer, guys. Seasoned it with a little tiny bit of cayenne. Don't worry about it if you want to skip that step, you guys. The cayenne is literally for I don't know, a little heat, because right now it doesn't have, I know Joe's made it sound like it's hot, but it's really not too hot. You think?
It's got a
The
nice
tomato?
spice to it, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, guys.
Hold on. Come on.
You want
What are
more?
you doing? Get it on there. Let's make it good. There you go. There's that one. One more in there.
This is I cooked the chorizo already, so it's not raw. This is cooked. If you want to put it raw, I wouldn't suggest it, only because it's one thing, the shrimp is going to take a few minutes.
Yeah.
The pork is
Yeah,
really,
you can't really test the pork for doneness.
yeah. And I would do your onion in rings, half rings, just so you could taste it. You know what I mean? For you guys, if you want to do, and honestly, for the chorizo, we've done it. I think last time we made this, we did the shrimp par cooked. But Joe said that there's enough time, so then we decided not to par cook it this time. So if you guys are scared, because trust me, I was scared until he showed me that it works, then I was like, okay, you win. We'll do it because it does work. You really only need a half of, I used one, how big a package? My package was a square.
Mine with some onion on it.
I don't know if I want the red onion. He made me lose the desire. See, imagine like sliced rings.
Yeah,
it looks
Would
fancier.
have been way better.
It would have. If you're trying to make an appearance for the family,
Of course.
remember that your appearance is everything, you guys. Let's
I
just.
think it looks really good.
I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to eat. All right.
And our oven is preheated.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
You guys were laughing because we always forget to do that. And for me, what I would think, did you put salt in your shrimp?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to top it with salt.
I was in the middle of telling them what it was in there, and then you started.
Okay, then go ahead and do that, and I'll top
bashing
mine
me.
with salt. Do you want salt yours?
No,
Okay.
mine's plenty.
There we go. We're going to pop it in the oven. The reason you do it high is because it's more like what's that called, Napoleon?
When we're high?
No,
Oh.
the oven high. It's like a Napoleon.
Oh yeah. You're looking for. Yeah, it's kind of like you don't need to slow cook this. You want to crisp up the bread. And
There you go.
You want to cook the shrimp. And you don't need to, you want to cook the shrimp nice, hot, and fast.
Tell them.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
I didn't tell them what's in it. I stopped you, remember?
Oh yeah, in my you got for
I'm coming,
12
guys.
ounces of shrimp, I put 1 teaspoon of salt. I put a half a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic, a pinch of a healthy pinch of paprika, and a half a pinch of cayenne, and then mix it all up, and then just coat your shrimp with it, and that's it.
Yes. Can you explain the shrimp, about cooking the shrimp early or not cooking the shrimp again, just so that they understand it?
Okay.
Why did we not do it before? And
Well, just because it's going to take, 5 minutes at least to cook to crisp up the naan and to heat everything through. So by the time you heat everything through, the shrimp will cook in there. All right, in that time, because it's hot and there's time involved. So if you pre-cook the shrimp, I think we will overcook it. If it's pre-cooked already or par cooked already, and then the rest of the stuff isn't hot enough, melted enough, and finished by the time the shrimp is already overcooked at some point. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna wait for everything to kind of finish up, and the shrimp is already cooked.
so your shrimp is gonna cook. It's
So
going
we're gonna
in
do
there.
this until the shrimp's cooked, and then everything's done.
Right. It's about 350, 375. It takes about 7 minutes for your shrimp to cook. So if we cook the shrimp beforehand, let's say 5 minutes, the shrimp is like 75, 50% cooked. Then it goes in the oven. And then in order for the cheese to melt and the rest of the components that are on the naan, the cheese, for everything to come together in there, it's another 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So now you got 14 minutes on a piece of shrimp that would have only needed to go in for 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Something like that.
So that's why you break. The shrimp will be cooked in the amount of time that it takes for the cheese to melt, the naan to get softened and
Yeah.
warmed up.
Mainly, we're just trying not to overcook the shrimp. That's all we're doing.
That's the
When
only reason.
When that shrimp is done, everything else will be done.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sorry, somebody had asked.
Because the rest of it doesn't. You could eat it with the bread, you know, soft and hot. It doesn't have to be crispy at all, and it's fine, you know. So whenever that shrimp's done, you know, we can pull that out because everything's already cooked. It's not like we have raw dough that we have to make sure that that's cooked. We don't have raw chorizo that we got to make sure that that's cooked. We don't have to do any of that. All we need to make sure of is that shrimp is cooked, and that is all we're looking for.
And
So whenever it's done, whether the naan is crispy or not, we're pulling it out.
What Berkey's talking about is cooking your shrimp with the acid when she makes her ceviche.
Oh yeah.
The acid in it will cook your shrimp in about 30 to 40, maybe an hour, to do about three quarters to a pound of shrimp. I used about 8 limes. It all depends on the size of the limes. No, the chorizo's cooked, honey. The chorizo is completely cooked because it was pork. So we cooked the chorizo, oh baby.
Right over there.
We cook the chorizo all the way, so that way when it goes in there, and right now it's kind of cold to the touch, like this. It's not like hot, steamy, bubbly.
Yeah, but it's cooked through.
It's cooked through. I cooked it all the way through. It's cold or cool. It's not cold because it wasn't in the fridge. It was room temperature.
Set a timer for 5.
Okay.
It's been in there for a minute.
I have a video. I think one of the times I made ceviche once or twice, and I showed you guys how to do it with the lime and then let it set. And it actually changes from like it goes too opaque.
What's that?
The shrimp
Yeah, it goes from like
gray
see-through,
like a clearness
translucent
to opaque.
To opaque.
And then once it's opaque, that's when you know it's done. Yeah, the shrimp cooks. 7 minutes to cook the shrimp. Though that's my main thing was I didn't want to overcook it. So we actually tried it to see how long on the heat. So if you do it at 375 to 400 degrees, it takes 5 minutes. But there were some that had some little spots, so that's why we said, well, let's do it at 350, and then we do it for about 7 minutes. So then we did it like at that point, but watching it is probably the best. Once it's opaque, it's done because your chorizo's already done. You're melting your cheese. Sometimes the cheese looks like it's melted, but not melted. Trust me, sometimes I just want just that. Berkey, where are you going that we have to be careful with you, babe? Hi, Mihal. Mihal, we're making the San Antonio flatbread. That's the original creator. He's the one that showed my husband and I how to do the flatbread.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do it justice.
I know he's gonna come on and go, that's a pile of shit. Steven, did you see that, Mihal? We made the flatbread. He probably saw it and goes, let me go on
We
and
didn't
see.
make the flatbread ourselves.
Yeah, we didn't make the flatbread. We bought them, Mihal. We do a lot. Oh my gosh. Berkey, who are you, bitch? She goes to Mexico all the time, she says.
Oh yeah?
Who does she think she is?
Why?
I don't know. It makes me nervous. Oh my gosh, Boogie's here. Hi, Boogie.
Stop it.
What?
Keep moving it.
Why? You want it? No, 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 no.
Over there.
No.
Stop. No. No. Yeah, just keep it over there.
Right here, right here.
Do it over there.
Right here.
Stop it. Stop it.
You guys, I'm gonna punch
God
him.
damn it. Stop it. They can see you fine.
Do you speak Spanish at all, Berkey?
Stop it.
You're scaring T-Berry.
Well, stop moving the damn thing.
Here, go sit down and drink.
No.
Drink your eggs away.
No problem. I don't have a problem with that.
Babe, my other one. You already poured it in?
Yeah, it's already in there. Here, have the rest. There's more in
I
there.
don't
Here.
need more. Here, I'm okay.
Okay.
Mm-mm. What does Steven say?
You don't have to move that to look at his damn thing. It's not
Move
like you're
out of the way.
moving the screen to look at it.
Motion, sickness, moving. Shut up.
One more time.
What? How about you move that? It's just one pan. It's all clean pans. Nobody cares about pans.
I don't care.
Just move the
Stuff
pans.
is right there.
Move the
Stop
pans.
it.
No.
Move the pans.
I'm not doing anything. Where am I going to move it to? Move to the
Put
light.
him outside. Put him outside on the deck.
Holy shit.
You guys, we were cooking the other day.
Would you
Oh my
stop
God!
showing that?
Look at! Come here! You got to see this. Come all the way over here. Look at! Move your arm. Your one bottle. Of
That's fine. Just fucking keep it over there.
Sorry, the motion
Please.
sickness is Joe. I made it the chorizo, the recipe that Mom makes, mijo. Like just the pork. Oh shit.
The pork.
The pork, the beef, vinegar, cominos, garlic powder. I don't use fresh garlic. I use garlic powder, onion powder. Mom's recipe. Mom sent me her recipe and I started making it probably, I don't know, about last year. It's my mom's and we like it. My mom used to not be able to eat cominos because it gave her like ulcers or heartburn. So then when I started making mine, it doesn't give me ulcers. So I said, Joe, I'm going to put cominos in it. And he was like, okay, go for it. So I put cominos in mine, even though my mom doesn't put it in hers. She's missing out. Steven, this is a home cooked channel. We don't buy our stuff. We did buy the naan. It's
In
gone.
the refrigerator.
I know what I was going to say. This is the naan we used. Anybody coming in, they sell it at the grocery store. You put cominos and everything. Cheese, I'm Mexican, okay? It comes with the territory. So here's the naan. It was $3.99, okay? But there's two of them, and it was buy one, get one free. So I got 4 naans for $4, you guys. I paid one. I don't think you guys understand. Oh, I can't open it. It's only one.
It's got a zipper.
Oh, will that still be fresh though?
Yeah.
Joe said so.
It's a zipper. It's a ziplock.
You're like, yeah, bitch. Well, he said so. Stop moving the thing. You kept doing it. Look at this. It was $1. $1.
Flatbread, I think, is a little bit different, but it's kind of the different but same.
Oh, Steven, do you have a recipe for flatbread?
Yeah, we need to make our own.
Joe
flatbread.
really wants to make homemade flatbread. I mean, we do roll our own wonton wrappers. You do have a recipe? Steven, quit holding out. He's the one that was, he's a culinary, he's a chef. He's a director, and my son's a chef. And then me and Joe are just nobodies.
We're nobodies.
We just literally cook because we like cooking. My brother, my son went to school for it, and my brother's been cooking for 25 years. He actually knows how to cook from, I don't know how he knows. He just knows. My son knows because the instructor told him what flavors go together. Oh, sorry. Joe doesn't want you guys to see. What?
We're looking pretty good.
It looks great.
Yep. We're just wait for that 7 minutes to pass on by. I got 20 seconds. Then we'll be good.
How about you put that right there? Why don't you show what it is and tell them how good it tastes? Because we'll look like a lush. This is some good stuff. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I made my mind up, and I'm doing the backup channel to do the stuff. You guys, I'm just gonna address stuff. I'm gonna address the batshit crazy bitch. I'm gonna address the other bitch that wants to get on my goddamn nerves, and that pathetic little piece of shit of a supposed man who wants to say that my cooking tastes like shit. All I can say, Mr. Sinsel, is if you think my food tastes like shit, trust and believe. Trust and believe. What I think about your ability to make art is a disgrace to artists everywhere. Just know that.
Damn.
Because see, people have to be polite and say your shit looks good. People don't have to tell me anything. Yet they tell me my food looks good, tastes good. I made your food. Your food tastes amazing. I'm making your food. See the difference? People don't have to tell me anything. It's kind of being put on the spot when you say your art is good. Just so you know. So you can just kick rocks, piss off, and suck it.
Yeah, you can allow that on her. What she's gonna do on her other channel, I guess. All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Cheese. You're right. I stand corrected. Yeah, I stand corrected, Cheese. He said art is in the eye of the beholder. You're right. I will.
Oh, Cheese is always right. She don't know shit. Cheese always knows, honey.
Joe
For
hates
you.
it. Joe hates it. I always say that Cheese
Yeah.
is right.
I'll tell her something, and she goes, "Oh my
Cheese,
God,
you
no,
did-
no!" And then she goes, "Cheese said it, so it must be true." It's like I just told you that.
You're right. I mean, it made sense when it said that.
All right,
Okay, let's go.
serve it up.
Serve it. We're serving it.
Cut it up.
Y'all,
Boom,
take a winky danky to ya. See that?
boom.
Y'all better just cut the shit now.
Oh, don't touch the bottom.
Oh, wait. Oh, you do it so good.
Into squares or?
Bro, that side's about to slide right up under your phone.
Yeah.
Let's pull it around that way. There we go.
Nice and crispy on the bottom.
All right, let's show you.
Do one at a time.
Oh, you moved
I
it.
moved it.
All right, hold on, my guys. Hold on.
Careful.
Look at that.
Beauty.
All right, let me take it for the picture.
Got some crispy.
Yeah. Chorizo, shrimp, red onions, a red tomato paste. Wait, a red tomato sauce
Yeah.
with garlic and red chili pepper flakes.
Yeah.
What do you think, Steve? This?
Cut it. Yeah, I would. Careful.
Ooh, it is hard, Dad.
It's crispy. Yeah.
Remember we went to that one place and they had it like 3? I'm just gonna cut these two right now.
All right.
You wanna get those little white plates?
Oh, I got
Steve said it looks good. We got his okay. We got the brothers okay. Ready?
Sure.
I want you. Oh, no, okay, that's good.
What do you want? Want
I'm
another piece?
scared. No. I don't. No, I'm good. You ready, guys? Let's drink. I need a drink.
Hey,
Shut up.
always.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. If y'all head out before we get to say. No, not the
You
pizza.
did not do that. You just did not do that.
How long was it in there for?
Shit. I don't know. I didn't put it in there.
Who put it in?
I think you did, honey. Pour it in there.
Yeah, I did put it in. It must have been it when I was cleaning.
Yeah. You must have just jumped in there.
No, I just said when I was cleaning.
There you go. Problem solved.
This was just brand new.
Yep.
Clean.
No, it's not.
Why did you put it on there?
It was all over it. Why be
All right, guys, let's go.
picky now?
Round 2.
And you know what? If you want some Coca-Cola dip, you know, just
Let's go.
all right. Okay.
Tink.
Tink. Tink, 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 tink.
And my thoughts are that they all just taste good in the same bite. You know what I mean? Like they taste good with the flavor of the chorizo with the shrimp and then the tomato
All right.
spread. Let's call it a spread. Mm.
No problem.
Perfectly cooked.
That's good.
I would say I would put at least a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes because it does add something to it with the shrimp too.
That's good.
One out of 10, what do you give it?
That's a good 7.5, 8. That's good. That's pretty good. It's different enough.
It's something different than the regular.
I would go, if you're not into the chorizo, I go light on the chorizo. A little lighter.
Or try regular sausage.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it would taste like with regular sausage?
Mm.
You think that would not be good?
It would change flavor completely.
Really?
Because chorizo's got a tang to it, you know?
Okay. All right, guys. That's it. We get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I would definitely
Good.
try it like this first.
Yeah.
You know what, Berkey? If you do regular pepperoni sausage, pineapple ham all the time, this is good to give it something different.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the shrimp definitely is tender.
Yeah. It's cooked through, tender.
Mhm.
It's definitely, did its thing. 7 minutes,
Mm-hmm. 7 minutes, guys.
completely cooked.
Cooked
tender.
all the way through. This bag of shrimp, which we didn't even use all of it, there's still half of it,
Yeah.
was $4.99.
Yeah.
The bread was $1 because you buy one get one. So it was $4.99. I would say for both of these, they were each $2. The mozzarella was $2 because it was like $3 for $6. So everything together was like $5, and we made 2 of them out of $5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I love you guys. Hit the like on your way out. Thank you guys for being here.
That was good.
We are doing the apple or the ramenas or post.
When? Tomorrow?
That's what I was asking you.
If you want to, we can do the robinettes or post or whatever.
I accidentally scheduled the field trip for today, and it was supposed to be for Saturday because we want to take you guys to the pumpkin patch and the apple orchard. They're 2 different places. I didn't know that. But anyways,
We can do both.
keep your notifications on. We're going to be out the door in the next couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. Hit the like on your way out. We have our Cash App, our PayPal, and our Venmo. If you're able to bless us, we would appreciate it very much.
That's
If
pretty
you're
good.
not able to do that, just hitting the like is a blessing for us. So if you guys could do that, thank you guys so much.
Mm-hmm.
Have a blessed night, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate. Wait, let me read the chat.
Mm-hmm. So good.
You have your phone.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to not check it.
Oh, we're all good.
I can't open it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Sorry, guys.
What are you looking for, babe?
My phone, just so I can read it.
Your phone's right there.
All right, thank you guys. T-Berry, thank you guys for being here. Y'all have a great night. Bye, everybody. Sleuthing Tater Tot. I really like your name. Sleuthing Tater Tot. Berkey, I'll do this. I'll do the same all the time. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys have a blessed week. Fusion cookie. There you go. Spanish pizza, Middle Eastern style. That sounds really good. Queso? I love you guys. I love you, all of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your Pablo Picasso ain't got shit on his grandchildren. I love you guys. Be blessed. He said that's non-bread though, but similar to fried bread dough, just not fried in grease. Oh, really? Thank you guys. Thank you, Emil, for being here. All my bots, thank you for being here. Again, check it out. San Antonio flatbread. Shrimp, chorizo, red onions, and a tomato paste. No.
Tomato paste spread.
A spread. A tomato. It's a flavored tomato spread. There you go. Bye, guys.
And you can go lighter on the cheese. You can go heavy on the cheese. You can go light on the chorizo, heavy on the chorizo, just depending on your flavor palette.
Yep.
Like, it's good.
Very good. Bye, guys.